What's up, fellas? It's your boy Lane with another Alpha Mindset video, and today I want to talk about not avoiding the work. All right, not avoiding the work. So this video kind of came to me because I was thinking about, just rolling up the sleeves and how, a lot of times we want to see success, we want to see growth, but sometimes we want that attraction to just come to us without actually doing something to do it, right? To get it. So this is just another reminder that nothing comes to you without actually going and getting it, right? Nothing can come your way without waking up, rolling up your sleeves, and being focused on the work that's, due at the end of the day. So let me give you an example. If you want to, have a better body, well, you gotta probably change your eating habits. You're gonna need to start sleeping more. You're gonna have to go to the gym more, and you're probably gonna have a more active lifestyle. Some of the things you're gonna have to give up, maybe a little bit of the processed foods, maybe eating out as much, right? Changing those habits. That's an easy switch. Maybe you want to grow in your finances. So maybe that means getting more overtime at your job, right? Maybe that means picking up a new skill set or starting your own business, or maybe it's finding that next sale in the pipeline if you're in sales, whatever it may be. You have to wake up each day with that in mind, where you're trying to go, and never really forget it. So this is why I love using that target, the one thing, and those targets that I'm after. This is why I like using frameworks like, family, fitness, faith, food, finances, right? Because it's every single day. I know that I need to do something in each one of those categories to move myself forward, right? So it makes it easy. So a lot of people will be like, oh man, like seeing the progress that I can make in a short period of time. And they're like, wow, you're doing something special. But the reality is that it's not. I've just figured out how to narrow down my focus into the only things that really matter, and then attack those, with just vigor, just straight up vigor, right? Just straight up, tenacity, just going after it every single day, whether that may be, trying to figure out how to be a little bit better as a dad. So today, took my daughter out, we went, shopping, we got some snacks, we got some food, came home, tried to give her, get everything set up for, so it was just that quality time, and really appreciating that quality time and not, being on my phone. That's really one of the big values for myself, that when I'm with my daughter, that I'm trying not to, be distracted. I'm trying to be present and with her and not on my phone, distracted looking at work. So, that was a big accomplishment, being able to have that focus and being able to zero in. I didn't want to forget about this video, right? This video is important to me. So this is work. This is doing the work. I had to get my workout in today, so I had to go do my workout. I had to drive to the gym, get that workout in, do my steam, do my sauna, do my meditation, do my cold shower, right? Do all those things that allow me to keep showing up the way that I do, right? A lot of people don't understand, it's easy to be like, oh, it's Sunday, let me just skip this video, let me not do this video. But honestly, I don't even know what I talk about half the time after I send these videos out to you guys. So sometimes when you guys are leaving the comments, I'm like, oh wait, what was that one about? Because I don't even remember, because at this point, it's not about necessarily likes and comments and those things for me. It's more about being consistent and showing up and showing you guys, that it is possible to do these things, and that if I'm able to do it, then you can do some of it, right? If I'm able to do 7 days a week of working out, then you can probably start moving a little bit more. Maybe getting to the gym 1 day a week, right? Maybe just making that healthier lifestyle choice next time that you're at the restaurant. Maybe it's smoking 3 less cigarettes this week than you did last week. Maybe it's, 2 less drinks than you did last week. I think so many times everyone feels like they need to be already at the graduation, already at the success line, already at the finish line. But the reality is that success is just succession, right? It's the next step. It's the next phase of your transformation and your journey. So don't get too caught up thinking that you need to be perfect right now. Just steady focus on being better, right? That's how this whole journey started for me. So right now, you know, if you're looking at where I'm at, and later on you'll probably see these in a year and be like, look where you're at now, like it's going to be crazy. But the reality is, it's the small steps that really get you to move in those big, it's the small steps that lead to big moves, right? It's the small steps that lead to your big moves. It's the daily habits that lead to making a true transformation. It's staying focused on the 1, 2, or 3 things that actually matter, that allow you to actually do work that matters, to get things that matter done, and build relationships with people that matter to you. So at the end of the day, guys, stop avoiding the work. Stop distracting yourself with the video games. Stop the partying. If you're doing too much of that, a little bit of healthy partying is not bad for anybody, right? In fact, maybe I need to probably experience a little bit more of that. But that actually, I'll have to do that without alcohol, because that's going to be the next, you know, going out, quitting, drinking, all those things for me. Those were the things that I did to empower myself to actually be able to focus in on the things that are important to me. Because for me, drinking was a distraction. It was me sedating away from, you know, the feelings, right? I was having anxiety because I wasn't actually taking action on my goals. And so when I would go out, I would sedate myself, and that wasn't the way to live. I wanted to live a happy, healthy lifestyle. I wanted to be more in line with the goals that I had in mind and who this 2.0 version of Chris was going to be. So I know that some of you guys are watching this and you're making those changes, but you may be beating yourself up. And I want you to know right now that if you've already made some changes, you're already winning. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people are watching these videos and they're not doing anything. In fact, most of the people aren't even watching the videos. So if you're watching, especially if you made it this far, then you already know that you're winning and you're already ahead of the game and ahead of the rest of the people in this group. So I want to say, guys, give yourselves a little win sometimes. Make sure that you're staying focused on your goals. Lock in. Let's go. Let's have a great week. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Let's go.